It is an exciting job to be in 4-H. Wonderful time right now. It's exciting to welcome you here to your National 4-H Center. It's exciting to be thinking about these strategic questions that face us all as an organization. Some of us have been in a lot of meetings together over the last month or so at the CIFAR conference, or the Urban conference, or the Diversity conference, or last week many of us were together in Lincoln for the Science, Engineering, and Technology Liaisons. Last night I had an email that was kind of from the wrap-up of the Science, Engineering, and Technology training session, where participants were asked to dream and think about their vision and the statement that they would make in the year 2013. I just wanted to share a couple with you because it kind of sets the pace for the thinking this week. They said in 2013, the announcement would be that the President of the U.S. welcomes home 4-H'ers who have won the Nobel Prize for Science for leading efforts to solve global warming. They said that in 2013, 4-H youth development has surpassed the 1 million new science, engineering, and technology members, and Congress has awarded 4-H substantial money for science, engineering, and technology. Actually, 8 tables said that last week. The National Science Foundation has named 4-H Youth Development as the official collaborator on all NSF research grants. A 4-H'er, because of their love of science, has discovered the cure for cancer. I thought these were absolutely fabulous. They gave me goosebumps just reading them. But we're not going to get there without creative, wonderful thinking this week to think about the learning process and the curriculum that we need to reach more and more Lacey's to get to these statements in 2013. And to do that, I think it's really important that we bring partners from all parts of our relationship to help us think and to challenge our thinking a little bit. We're very fortunate as an organization to have as our lead partner in the Science, Engineering, and Technology mission mandate the Noyce Foundation. Anybody ever heard of Bob Noyce? Bob Noyce was the founder of Intel and the co-inventor of the silicon chip. And his family created a foundation in his honor to stimulate science careers in this country. Some of you know that's a big problem for this country. Only 5% of our undergraduates have science degrees, 69% in China. So the Noyce Foundation was looking for a partner in the non-formal area that could really help expand the number of careers in science, and selected an organization called 4-H to be one of their first non-formal science education partners. So there's a $750,000 gift, part of which is helping us write this conference. We have the Noyce Foundation as a leading partner. We are really thrilled to have Ron Ottinger, the Executive Director and President of the Noyce Foundation, as our keynote speaker from the corporate sector and the foundation world to kind of help us think a little bit. Ron has really a very interesting background. He spent a lot of his professional career in formal education. He was the longest running president of the San Diego School Board. I think anything over probably 2 years there is yeoman's work, but he was there for 12 years as the president of the School Board of San Diego. He was also the National Associate Director of DAVID, Advancements by Individual Determination, which is a college prep program for low-income students, and now reaches over 200,000 students in 15 countries, 40 states, mostly 3,000 middle and high schools. He also authored Classrooms First policy, which helped reallocate funding in San Diego for class sizes from 30 to 25 students, which helped drive a statewide initiative in the state of California. Under Ron's leadership, the school board in San Diego pioneered a student achievement accountability system, which led to a $1.5 billion bond measure in San Diego to refurbish schools, repair classrooms, and start a citywide 6x6 after-school program. The Noyce Foundation marks itself not only by wise investments, but by rolling up their sleeves and digging in. They have asked us many, many tough questions. They have participated fully. Penny Noyce, the daughter of Bob Noyce, is on our evaluation committee for science, engineering, and technology. Ron and several board members and family members participated in our science, engineering, technology planning session in January. And so he's kind of gotten to know us a little bit, and I think has some very interesting comments for us. So Ron, please join us. Thank you.
You have so many assets. You have a rich history in both science and youth development. You're the largest nonprofit in the country working with kids. I didn't know this when I first started learning about you. You're in every county in the country. And you have this amazing base, as Kath Ann said, this hybrid organization based in land grants and in this nonprofit world. No one else has that rich tradition and that rich mix of resources. And yet, at the same time, I think Lacey said it so well, your image out in the nation is different than the work that you're doing. And in some communities, and particularly in cities across this country, you're darn almost invisible. I was on the school board for 12 years in San Diego. San Diego is one of the largest cities in the country. It's the second largest in California. I didn't know you were there.